Hey guys, in this video we're going to be checking out the top 5 best robot vacuum that are available on the market for their true quality.
I made this list based in my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions and more. If you want to see more information in the updated price, you can check out the description below and also make sure subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video.
Starting at number 5, we have the iRobot Roomba J7 Plus 7550 self-emptying robot vacuum. While we're talking about pets, let's stop for a moment to consider the RoboVac's mortal enemy, pet waste. If your dog makes a mess and your robot vac stumbles across it before you do, you might end up with a poo-pocalypse all over your floors. That link is safe to click, by the way, and worth it if only to read a Hall of Fame-worthy CNET lead from David Katzmeyer. Fortunately, iRobot scrambled to come up with a solution. The answer? AI-powered cameras capable of recognizing and avoiding obstacles, including piles of dog poop, as it cleans. Its first feces-defying flagship was the Roomba J7 Plus, and sure enough, when we tested it out against an armada of unnervingly convincing fake dog poop samples, it steered clear at every turn. Meanwhile, the Samsung JetBot AI Plus promises the same poop-detecting smarts but failed to dodge the doo-doo in our tests. Advantage: iRobot. Aside from not pushing poop across your floors, the Roomba J7 Plus excels at other things, too. It doesn't feature a built-in mop, but it's a semi-affordable self-emptying option, and an exceedingly well-rounded cleaner, boasting top 3 averages on both hardwood floor and low-pile carpets. It fell short on plush, mid-pile carpets, so go with the Roomba S9 Plus if your dog is well-trained and you're more worried about its fur than its waste, but that's really the only weak spot here. Moving on at number 4, we have the iRobot Roomba Combo J7 Plus self-emptying robot vacuum. So, I mentioned that the otherwise excellent Roomba J7 Plus doesn't include mopping capabilities. Enter the Roomba Combo J7 Plus, emphasis mine, which adds that talent to its skill set. Rather than just slapping a mopping pad onto the bottom of the thing, iRobot did a very clever thing and designed a motorized mopping pad with arms that lift it out from the bottom of the cleaner and relocate it to the top whenever it detects it's traveling over carpets. That way, it'll never drag a wet, dirty mopping pad across your otherwise freshly vacuumed floors as it cleans. To test that out, I took the Roomba Combo J7 Plus home, where I have a mix of carpets and hardwood floors. It did a great job of identifying carpeted areas during its initial mapping run. From there, I never caught it vacuuming those carpeted areas without lifting the mop up and out of the way first. It's just a better, more high-end approach to automated mopping, and one you won't need to think about quite as much. It's a capable vacuum, too, and a top 5 finisher on all 3 flooring types we test, which is something that only one other robot vacuum we've tested can claim: the also excellent Neato D10. I didn't find it to be quite as sharp a navigator as litter-based cleaners from names like Dreametech, Neato and Roborock, and I wish it included a water tank in the dock so you didn't need to fill the reservoir before each mopping run. But apart from that, this motorized mopping machine checks all the boxes that I'd want from a combo cleaner in my own home. At number 3, we have the Shark AV2501 AE Robot Vacuum. The latest vacuum from Shark is the company's first that uses litter mapping. This brings the level of this bot way up, making it much more reliable than some of Shark's previous models. It's also designed exclusively as a self-emptying bot. You can't buy it separately. For just over $600, you get most of the features of high-end bots that cost half as much again. A mapping robot, the Shark has room-specific cleaning and app-enabled keep-out zones. It also has a handy zones feature that lets you select areas of your house, say, half the living room and the hallway, to clean on a schedule. This is useful for regular, quick cleans in high-traffic areas, and it doesn't need to be set up every time you run it, as with some clean zone options. The Shark has both clean zones and keep out zones. neither of which the Roomba i3 Plus Evo has. If those features are important to you and the J7 Plus is a step too far, the Shark is a good option. The major downside is that this robot is loud. It rattles terribly as it rolls around and is super distracting. You want to be far away when this is doing its job. The design is also flashy and ugly. Lots of chrome and shiny black plastic and a really obnoxious shark logo. But the base is relatively compact, and it's the only self-emptying robot I tested that doesn't use bags. You just empty it over the trash bin, so cost-wise you don't have to spend $20 every few months for extra bags, which is how much iRobot charges for a 3-pack of bags. At number 2, we have the Dreametech D10 Plus Robot Vacuum. I'll admit that I was initially skeptical of the Dreambot D10 Plus. At a retail price of $400, it offers features like a self-emptying dustbin and a built-in mopping pad, while costing hundreds less than comparably equipped cleaners. Too good to be true? A dream, you might say? Turns out, no. Though it wasn't the best at any of the skills in our slate of tests, it was powerful and versatile enough to keep up with the competition at just about every turn. It's right on par with the top robot vacuums we test on low-pile and mid-pile carpets, and it outperformed every other cleaner on hardwood floors except for the $1,100 Roomba Combo J7 Plus. Its litter, laser-aided navigation was sharp and consistent, and right on par with what we'd expect from other top brands that put that technique to work, including Neato and Roborock. With built-in Wi-Fi, it supports voice-activated cleaning via Alexa or the Google Assistant. I also appreciated that the self-emptying dock holds up to 2.5 L of dust and debris, good enough for 45 days of uninterrupted cleaning, Dreametech says, while still being less bulky and less ugly than some other tank-like self-emptying cleaners. All of that is well worth the $500 or more that you'd spend for a comparable, self-emptying, mopping-ready model from the likes of Roomba, Roborock, or any other top brand, but again, the Dreambot D10 Plus is available for less than $400. That makes this highly versatile floor cleaner a top value pick, and an easy recommendation for the very top of our list. And finally at number 1, we have the Neato D8 Intelligent Robot Vacuum. It doesn't come with a self-emptying bin, but that's pretty much where my criticism of the Neato D8 ends. A top-performing model from years past that still holds up well against its newest competitors, the D-shaped robot vacuum is currently down to $229 on Amazon and at Best Buy. That's simply an outstanding value given that this thing cleans floors just about as well as you could expect from a robot vacuum. How well? Let's summarize. It's our 4th-ranked cleaner, overall, on hardwood floors. Make that 3rd on thick, plushy mid-pile carpets. Its ranking fell slightly on low-pile carpet, where I like to see cleaners that can pick up at least 50% of the sand we use to simulate fine particles. The D8 finished with 48% in that test. Overall, that's a better batting average than most, and again, you're getting that level of performance for just $229. It's a great pick for pet owners, too, with an optional set of accessories designed to help maximize pet hair pickup. Did I mention that Neato boasts highly consistent navigation chops thanks to the company's litter mastery, and that it supports Alexa and Google Voice commands? I'd probably shop around a bit if that cost shot back up to the full retail price of $400, but given that this model is a few years old, your odds of finding it on sale are pretty high. Bottom line, if you can live without a built-in mop or a self-emptying bin, this is one of the best robot vacuum values currently running.
Thanks you for watching guys, I hope you liked this video. If this video is helpful to you, please make sure like, comment and subscribe. If you have any question related to this product you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.